I've had a bank account with Monzo for over 3 years now, and in this video I will share with you the things I like and don't like about the bank, so you can make an informed decision on whether you'd like to open an account. For the purpose of this video, I will be reviewing their free account as I don't like accounts that charge fees. It has bragging rights, being 4 out of 5 stars on Trustpilot and being named the best banking app in 2023 by the British Banking Awards. As a customer, you have the added peace of mind that if Monzo was to go bust, your money is safe up to £85,000 as its accounts are protected by the FSCS. If you don't apply for an overdraft, Monzo will not credit check you, which is rare for a bank these days. I absolutely love the iconic Coral Bank card, as it's easy to find in your purse, wallet or virtual wallet. As it's a MasterCard, you can pay pretty much anywhere. Hands down, my absolute favourite perk is getting an early payday. Monzo literally asks me each month a day before I'd usually be paid if I would like to have my money a day earlier. It's so satisfying to drag the money icon into my bank account to trigger the release of funds. Another bonus is that if any of your phone contacts are with Monzo, they will automatically appear in the Monzo app. This is really useful if you need to send money to a contact quickly and easily. On the flip side, I personally find it frustrating that you are unable to delete your contact payees. Monzo does have the ability to create savings pots, and you can add your own photos to represent the goal. You can also pay selected bills from your savings pots. I currently have one for monthly bills. I like this feature as you can set aside enough money for your monthly bills and ask Monzo to pay those bills from the selected savings pot. Once you move money into the savings pot, you cannot see your money in your main balance, so you know exactly how much money you have left to spend for other things. Unfortunately, the savings pot do not earn interest, so they only make sense as a way of separating your money short term. They also have a credit card called Monzo Flex, which you can see if you are eligible for without impacting your credit score. The big difference is that instead of only having 1 month to pay back with no interest, like typical credit cards, you can avoid interest by paying it back fully over 3 monthly payments. I've also experienced applying for a Monzo loan with ease. I was pre-approved for over £20,000 within minutes. I love that I was able to see, hypothetically, how much interest I would save if I paid off a certain amount. I could pay off the monthly instalment early if I wanted to, and overpay on the loan at any time to save interest. Monzo does have a minimum amount of interest, no matter how fast you pay off the loan. One of my recent favourite things on the app is that you can now connect your mortgage if you have one. You can set up a reminder 6 months before your mortgage fix is due to end to remind you to look for a good remortgage deal. You can also look at the effect of hypothetical mortgage overpayments on reducing your total mortgage term. If you put in the current value of your home, you can quickly calculate the current equity you have in your home. You can also see the effect of an increase in interest rates on your monthly mortgage payment. All very useful and easy to use features. The app overall is one of the easiest ones I've used so far, and I've had many bank accounts over the years. The use of colour is great and the app is very responsive. You can also easily see all of your scheduled payments in one place, including direct debits and standing orders. I haven't tried the following myself, but according to Monzo, their card is made for travel, being able to pay anywhere in any currency fee-free. You can also split costs with friends, and you have the ability to withdraw £400 in cash each month from cash machines fee-free. Above this, there is a 3% fee. The limits are higher if you use Monzo as your main account, which means having £500 going into your account each month and having at least one direct debit. You can also freeze your card in a click if your card gets lost or stolen, which is amazing considering some banks still require you to call them to freeze your card. Monzo's main area letting it down is its customer service. If you use Monzo as your main account, as I did a few years ago, you will likely run into issues and need support. This is less of an issue if you use it as an additional account, as I do now. If you do need support, you have 2 options. Call them or use their in-app chat feature. On the phone, they are limited on what they can help with, whereas on the in-app chat, they can assist you with a variety of issues. I have on many occasions gone backwards and forwards with an in-app advisor over a few days before I could get an answer to my very simple question. From a customer point of view, it seems as though the advisors do not want to help you first time, and they are severely understaffed. This is frustrating as there are other banks such as First Direct, which get back to me quicker and with the information I need first time. Another thing that is frustrating is that the in-app chat feature is restricted to Monzo's working hours, meaning you cannot reply to an advisor outside of this, and you have to remember yourself to reply to them when they are open. This could easily be solved if Monzo allowed you to write to them, but just made you aware that the Monzo team will not be able to get back to you until they are next open. One less utilised part of the app on my side is the spending section for insights on your spending. It often assumes the wrong spending category, and I can't be bothered to correct them, which means that the insights are not accurate for me. As I do not use my Monzo account for daily spending, the insights are not useful to me. I prefer to use credit cards that give me cash back on my spending instead. As it's a digital bank, there are no physical branches to pay in cash. You can deposit up to £300 at a local pay point, but you will be charged £1. I get around this by depositing money in my Santander account and then sending it to my Monzo account. The app also has a cashback area, but I think Monzo needs to get more long-lasting offers for this to be a meaningful benefit. Most of the cashback offers are short-lived and for niche businesses to spend at. One that I did take advantage of was the eBay 3% cashback in December, but I had to raise a dispute with Monzo about the cashback not tracking. This is not the kind of experience you want to have. Ideally, everything would track as it's supposed to. Unfortunately, you do have to opt in for each cashback offer before you can spend at the retailer and be eligible for the cashback. What would make more sense is if all customers are automatically opted in for the cashback offers. Another thing is that Monzo is only for UK residents, and you cannot easily deposit a cheque. You are far better off using First Direct or Starling Bank, as you can deposit cheques on their app with ease. If you have an account with Monzo already, let me know in the comments what your experience has been like and what you use the account for. If you'd like to open a Monzo account, I have a referral link in the description where we can both get £5. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. Stay positive. I will catch you in the next one.